I'm so tired. Yellow, welcome to this mythical, magical, is it Monday? I don't know. Basically, this video was supposed to be at the lake, and I went to the lake, and I was supposed to film it there, but there was a lot of people there, so that didn't happen. So I made a B-roll, or a video of a bunch of geese. So enjoy this. Say hi, Han. Hi. I'm just gonna get straight to it. Basically, I asked you guys to, okay, well first I had a poll on Twitter and I said like, y'all, you guys could choose a video, and y'all chose, you guys wanted to make assumptions of me, so I was like, okay. So I got you guys to send me your assumptions of me through Curious Cat and Instagram. So we're gonna start with Curious Cat first, and then we're gonna move on. Well, basically I'm gonna be saying if they're true or not, or like I'm just gonna talk about them. First song, the first one is so bad. Let me start with something cleaner, oh my god. Okay, so first assumption, you're a pretty good student grade-wise, but you messed around and would get in trouble for silly things. That is very true. Yeah. Look, I get good grades, but let me tell you, I don't retain any information because it's a bad habit and I literally just memorize. But that's okay. I've done some silly things. Not in school, like I haven't gotten like school trouble because like I'm not trying to get, you know, detention or something, but I did silly things that my parents got mad at, so. Someone said, you're super popular, I wish I could text you, but I'm scared.
Wrong.
You can text me if you have my number, if not, slide in the DM. I'm kidding. No, but for real, just hit me up in my DMs, like I will answer you like 100%. You look like you could be daddy, but also like to be cared for. I'm gonna ignore the first part, but the second part, I mean, yeah, like who doesn't? Who doesn't? You just seem like a badass that is intimidating but mysterious. People say once they get to know me, like, I'm not like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm like a goofball, or I'm not like, you know, like, I don't know, you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know. The reason why a lot of people think I'm mysterious though is because like, I don't talk. I do. It depends, but I'm not. We'll get to that later because I saw a question that was related to it. You look like you could beat my ass. I mean, I don't know. I've never been in a fight, and the thought of hurting someone like physically, it's kind of. I feel like I couldn't do it because listen, in third grade, I don't have a hairband on me, but our whole class just sat down, started reading a book. And you know me, I'm fidgety or whatever, so I take like a hairband, you know, like a little spinny thing, and you could just like twirl it or whatever. And for some, I don't know how, I don't know, some power just came to me. I did it, and it flew across the room, hit some kid in the eye, and he literally started crying, and I felt so bad, and like to this day I feel bad, and I don't ever think he knew it was me because the teacher was like, okay, who did that? Because they thought someone did it on purpose. So I was like, okay, no, I didn't do it on purpose, so I'm gonna just be quiet. And no one found out, no one confessed because it was me. So if you're in my third grade class and you're watching this, I'm sorry, that was me that hit you in the eye. Someone said your cat is the best pet I've ever seen. And that is correct. Yes, Lilo's a queen. If you haven't already, I made her an Instagram. Go follow her. All hail Lilo. Assumption, you're a top for sure. I'm scared of my family seeing this, or people from my old private Christian school seeing this. I assume you and me are perfect for each other and that we're meant to be. If your name is Gal Gadot, then you're right. Okay, well, that's it for Curious Cat because for some reason half of y'all were just... a lot of these things are kind of similar, and I'm not trying to say the same thing. So I'm gonna go on my Instagram, see what you guys said there. You're too nice. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes I can be too nice and then I get something I don't want, or have to end up doing something that I don't want to do. But I've been working on that. I've been learning to say no, because time is valuable and I need to save that, and I don't need to be doing things that you know. You had at least one serious injury from something dumb. Honestly, I've never broken like a bone other than my middle finger, and that was literally from catching a football in 5th grade. I don't know how it just like flew and it hit my finger. The guy threw it, he's good, like he can throw a football. So I don't think I ever had like a crazy serious injury. If anything, I just roll my ankle. Well, when I used to skate like a lot, I used to roll my ankles consistently. Like it got to the point where I just got so scared of skating because I didn't want to keep hurting myself, because when you skate and you keep hurting yourself, you get sad because you can't keep skating. But then I stopped, and now I'm just like sad that I'm not skating as much. But I will get into it, okay? Assume you're trying to be my is your name Gal Gadot? You kidding? You low-key didn't want the stick and poke to win. Oh yeah, so on the poll for like on Twitter where you guys chose what video I should make, I did have dude stick and poke, and I'll be honest, like I want to do one, but this week no, because that takes a lot of time. I'm glad this one won because this won't take as much time, but I will be doing that eventually. You look like you're not straight. That's me. You probably can't sleep without your cat. I can. I do that a lot, honestly, because my cat doesn't like sleeping with me, but I do tend to fall asleep easier for some reason when my cat's around. I don't know why. But she gets on my bed and she does this, like the purring thing. Oh my god. You're ugly, right? You're super driven and refuse to stop anything so you can reach your goals successfully. 100%. Sometimes it gets a lot and then I get overwhelmed, but you gotta remember, one life. Oh, you can't see it. You're the biggest extrovert. That's actually, like, I'm not an extrovert at all. I don't know if it comes off like that, but like, trust me, I'm not. I literally had a kid in my high school tell me I'm like the shadow of my sister, because that's how introverted like I am. Like, it might have been that school too, because it was like really small and very religious. Like, not anything against it, but like, you know, like when that kind of happens and you're English, yeah, I was basically the shadow. But that's okay. Nothing is wrong with being introvert, because you can still be happy being alone. I don't know, I love being alone sometimes, like most of the time. I was always shy. I'm still shy, but like, it's good now. You're an art hoe. Yes! Let me just flex my art. Oh my god. These things are heavy, listen. For real though, if anyone wants art, just hit me up and we can work something out. You're straight. You're gay. You're straight. You're gay. Oh my gosh, how many of you? You're Erica. Good job, Brian. Good job. Hold on, my dad's coming. Okay, I'm back. I got my tea, and let's spill some more. Oh my god. You hate school. Let me tell you about it. Really, you guys probably don't want to hear me go on and on, but like, listen. I like learning. I love learning new things, and there's so many things I want to learn, but I can't because I'm learning these other things that... You wanna know how I feel about school? This is how I feel about school. The environment, cool. Teachers, cool. Especially when they're passionate, except for the ones that aren't passionate and they're just like there because of the money, and they're just always talking about wanting to be retired. I'm like, why did you do this job if you just wanted to get retired? What is the point of getting a job if you... Anyways, that's not... That's not the point. School's not for everyone. I think I'm one of those people, but you know, as of now, I'm staying in it because that's what the mamas and the papas wants. And if I'm not in it, then I'm on my own, and that might be probably a little more difficult. So I'm gonna stick to it at the moment until stuff gets popping and I could probably afford things on my own. Full school. I wish I could learn the things I wanted to learn and not spend so much time on other things that I don't really want to learn because I know I won't really use it in the future. Like, it's nice to know things, but in reality, okay, maybe not all of us, but don't most of us, like, forget what we learned. That's just what I'm trying to... By the way, tomorrow, well, by the time I post this, it'll be tomorrow. This is dropping. If you guys want it, where are we? The back is dope. I think you guys saw it in the other video. I don't know. It'll be up tomorrow with a couple more designs and this hat. So if you want to support, go ahead. That's about it. There's the assumptions. Some of them are right, some of them are wrong. I hope you guys have a fabulous, what is it, February now? Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Also, me and Hannah are also doing another, oh my gosh, I'm doing too much right now. This is why I'm like, me and Hannah are doing another collab, Valentine's Day collab. Huge, only 8 of them are gonna be available. I'm not gonna like say a lot, but they are gonna be like, they're gonna be very like customized. I think most of them will be pretty different. Hand painting is involved and sewing is involved. That's all I'm gonna say for now. We haven't even got the stuff in yet. We don't even have the shirts. And we have 2 weeks to do this. On top of that, I'm in college and she works every single day basically. So it's the grind. I hope you guys are doing great. Keep striving, keep doing you. I don't know what I'm saying. Happy America. This is America. Good night. Keep shredding the gnar.